Hi, in this video, we're going to be performing some reflections of triangles across different types of lines. So question number one, we have a triangle with points A, B, and C. We have the coordinates of these points. So we're going to graph the pre-image and then do a reflection across the y-axis to produce a new image. Okay. So let's see. Ooh, how should we do this? Well, let's try -1, 5, which would be up here. That's point A. -4, 4, be right there. Point B, and then -3, 1 would be point C. Okay. All right. Okay. And we want to reflect this across the y-axis. Okay, so here is the y-axis. Now, a neat little trick that I like to use is I actually like to fold the paper and then use my fingernail or something hard to press the lead from my pencil onto the other side. Okay, so I'm going to try that here. Okay, so I'm folding along the y-axis, but I actually want to fold this way. Okay, so now my triangle, I'm folding it. And then I'll just use my fingernail. What I'm trying to do is press the lead from the pencil onto the other half of the paper, and voila, right? There is the new image. Okay. So this is the reflection of point A, so we can call it A prime. This is the reflection of point B, so that'll be B prime. And this is the reflection of point C, so it'll be C prime. Okay, and you can see the new image there, okay? And they are mirror images. Right, so that's how I like to do reflections. It works most of the time if you have paper and pencil. Obviously, if you're doing a problem on a computer, you aren't able to actually fold your computer screen or anything like that. Although, nowadays they're coming out with a lot of foldable devices, so maybe. Okay. All right, let's look at number 2. Okay. So point A is at 0, 2. B is at 4, 5. And C is at 5, 2. Okay, so I don't know why they only decided to make the coordinate plane go 4 units in each direction when we have values of 5. Okay. So let's draw the sides of this triangle. Okay. So in order for this method to work, you actually have to put down a lot of lead on the paper, right? So you have to draw the pre-image very dark. All right. Now this triangle we're going to reflect across the x-axis. So I'll highlight the x-axis, and then I will make a crease there, best that I can, and then fold it back the other way. Okay, all right, so we're folding that triangle down across the x-axis. Okay, and then just trying to press that lead onto the other side. And yeah, that did a pretty good job. Okay. All right, so A is now here. So that's A prime. B is now over here. So that's B prime. C is now right here. So that's C prime. Okay. All right, we got a couple more here. Okay. So 2, -1 is A. -4, -2 is B, and -1, -3 is C. All right, so let me just make sure I put enough lead at those points. All right. So we're going to reflect this triangle across the line y equals 1. Okay, so here's the line y equals 1. All right, so that's where I'm going to make my fold. Okay, so I made my crease, and then I just need to fold it the other way. Let's try to get that in the shot. All right, so it's a little bit faint, but this is point B, so B prime. This one is A prime, and up here, that's going to be our C prime. Okay. Drawing the sides of our new image. Okay. All right, and then one final one. Let's do -2, 3. That's point A. -2, -2 is point B, and 0, -2 is point C. Okay, so A, B, and C. This time around, we're going to reflect across the line x equals -3. Okay, so we're going to reflect across that line right there. All right, so we'll make our nice crease, fold it over, and press down. Okay, and again, that's a little bit faint, but that's the reflection of point A, so A prime. This is the reflection of point B, so that's B prime. And here's the reflection of point C, so that's C prime. And that is our new triangle. All right, so the thing to know about reflections is that the original point and the reflected point will be the same distance from your line of reflection. Right, so the distance of A and A prime, they're both 1 unit away from the line of reflection. B and B prime are also each 1 unit away from the line of reflection. And then C and C prime are both 3 units away from the line of reflection. Okay. And you can go back and look at the other problems, and you can see that each point and its reflection are the same distance from that yellow line.